Good morning. It's Monday. I think we finished week one. So I just wanted to review real quick what I saw on the two quizzes. 58 of you took 6.2, 56 of you took 6.1. I'm not sure if the two that didn't take it were confused. There were two quizzes on one thing. But starting off with 6.2, the average score, let's see if I can circle this. There we go. 2.79 out of 5. That is about a 56%. The average person failed. If we look at the two questions people had the most trouble on, why did popular sovereignty in the states of Kansas and Nebraska anger so many people in the North? And Dred Scott was a man who sued for his freedom. What was the outcome of his court case? Now, the first question, why did popular sovereignty make people upset? That was a vocabulary question, but also a content question. Popular sovereignty means people get to choose something, and they're getting to choose on the topic of slavery. Kansas and Nebraska are in territories that are in the North. And it had been kind of decided before that there would be no slavery in the North. And now these people are going to get to choose if they get to have slavery. And that made people in the North mad. They did not want slavery in the North, and it might happen. When I look at this, about 2/3 of you answered this right. But a lot of people missed it. Okay, again, vocabulary. Here it comes up again in another question. Why did popular sovereignty anger? Wow. Okay, that's okay. I got it way wrong. This is the question I wanted to talk about, but you now know what popular sovereignty means. People are choosing in these two areas if they get to have slavery. And here we go. We've got these are two territories north of the 3630 parallel. It's in the north. I told you about it. 6 people got that. The Missouri Compromise, 1820, something that I don't think we put on this quiz, but there's a lot of questions about, already outlawed slavery there. Those are both correct. Now, this is a test-taking strategy. If you see all are correct or these answers are correct, you want to think very carefully. If I add 6 plus 8, 14 to 19, that's going to give us almost about 60% getting it right. But 10 people picked this and 15 people picked this. It shows me there was a lot of guessing going on. But the reason it made people mad, slavery was already outlawed in these territories, and it was in the North. That angered people. Okay, this one, this kind of goes to popular sovereignty. This answer, which a lot of people got, is wrong because this says Congress was making them have slavery. It wasn't. They were getting to choose whether or not there'd be slavery. And what was happening is both sides of the argument were sending tons of people into Kansas to try to skew or mess up the election in their favor. Tons of people were coming from Missouri to hopefully have slavery there, and a lot of abolitionists were coming from the North into Kansas to try to prevent slavery. They were going to vote on slavery, and the people wanted to corrupt the vote so they could get what they wanted. This one, a lot of you got right. This John Brown must have been very interesting to you guys. He was an abolitionist. He didn't like slavery. He thought it was immoral. So he goes and murders a bunch of people that are pro-slavery. Not really moral, but he was a hero in the North and an enemy in the South. Dred Scott, don't have time for it. I will make another video and start with that.